If you're into hip-hop, you've definitely heard of Rick Rubin. He's not your average producer. MTV once called him the most important producer of the last 20 years, and Time magazine put him on their list of the 100 most influential people in 2007. But what's really cool about Ruben isn't just his awards, it's how he's influenced tons of musicians from different genres. Just think about it. He's worked with hip-hop stars like Beastie Boys and Run DMC, and also heavy metal greats like Metallica and Slayer. And that's just the beginning. His way of making music is simple and focused on the artists, not fancy stuff. That's why so many musicians trust him, whether they're into classic rock or country. So, how did Rick Rubin make such a big impact on music? What's his secret sauce that make artists from all over want to work with him? Let's find out. Born in Long Beach, New York on March 10, 1963, Frederick J. Rubin grew up in a family where music was a part of everyday life. His journey into the music scene began during his high school years at Long Beach High School, where he bonded with the audiovisual department director and picked up guitar and songwriting skills. Alongside 3 friends, Rubin started playing in a band, performing at local gigs and school events. Eventually, they formed a punk band called The Pricks. But their most memorable gig ended abruptly at CBGB due to a fight with hecklers, which had actually been instigated by friends of the band who had been instructed to do so to get the show shut down and create a buzz. During his college years at New York University, Rubin made a significant mark in the music world by founding Def Jam Recordings. Inspired by San Francisco's Flipper, he also formed the band Hose, whose track became Def Jam's inaugural release in 1982. The band's journey took them through the vibrant New York City punk scene, touring extensively and sharing stages with hardcore bands like Meat Puppets, Husker Du, and Minor Threat, forging friendships with notable figures like Ian MacKaye of Fugazi. Rubin's exploration of hip-hop production began through his friendship with Zulu Nation's DJ Jazzy J. Together, they produced It's Yours for Bronx rapper T-La Rock, marking a significant step in Def Jam's evolution. With the support of producer Arthur Baker and introductions by DJ Jazzy J, Rubin connected with Russell Simmons, leading to the official founding of Def Jam in 1984 during his time at NYU. This period marked the rise of iconic hip-hop acts like LL Cool J and Public Enemy under the Def Jam banner. One of Rubin's defining moments was moving the Beastie Boys away from their punk origins into rap, a move that reshaped the group's trajectory and contributed to their breakthrough success. His unique production style, blending rap with heavy rock elements, became a hallmark of his work and played a key role in launching the Beastie Boys' mainstream hip-hop career through hit tracks like You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party and No Sleep Till Brooklyn. In the mid-'80s, Rick Rubin, alongside his friend Sue Cummings, started a groundbreaking collaboration between Run DMC and Aerosmith covering Walk This Way. This fusion of rap and hard rock not only caught mainstream attention, but also gave Aerosmith's career a significant boost. Around the same time, Rubin delved into heavy metal, creating Slayer's iconic album Rain in Blood, marking his debut in the metal genre. As Rubin's influence grew, he got into producing the Cult's pivotal album Electric in 1987, showing his versatility across various musical styles. He also dipped into film, contributing as a music supervisor for Less Than Zero, and playing a character inspired by his own experiences in the hip-hop movie Crush Groove. In 1988, Rubin's path separated from Def Jam as he headed to Los Angeles to launch Def American Records. Here, he signed a number of rock, metal, and alternative acts, including Danzig, The Jesus and Mary Chain, and even comedian Andrew Dice Clay. Despite his rock-focused endeavors, Rubin maintained ties with the rap scene, working with artists like the Ghetto Boys and continuing collaborations with Public Enemy and LL Cool J. After renaming his label to American Recordings, Rick Rubin started a major project with Johnny Cash that breathed new life into the legendary musician's career. Their collaboration on American Recordings in 1994, featuring covers and new material, garnered critical acclaim and helped Cash regain his artistic footing after a period of relative quiet. This success set the stage for 5 more albums with Rubin, including Unchained, Solitary Man, and Ain't No Grave, each contributing to Cash's renewed success in the music scene. One of the standout moments from their partnership was the Grammy-winning track The Man Comes Around, showcasing Cash's emotive vocals and Rubin's adept production skills. Ruben's introduction of Nine Inch Nails' Hurt to Cash resulted in a haunting rendition that became emblematic of Cash's later years, resonating deeply with audiences worldwide. Their collaboration extended beyond Cash's solo work, as Ruben also worked with Joe Strummer on songs like Long Shadow and a cover of Bob Marley's Redemption song, showcasing his versatility across genres. Now, while Ruben's impact on Cash's career was insane, his influence extended to a number of other artists. Notably, his work with the Red Hot Chili Peppers marked a significant chapter in both their careers, producing 6 studio albums that took the band to mainstream success with chart-topping hits like Give It Away and Under the Bridge. This fruitful collaboration garnered numerous accolades, including Grammy nominations and awards, solidifying Ruben's reputation as a top-tier producer. Now, beyond these iconic collaborations, Ruben's production credits span a diverse range of artists and genres, from Mick Jagger's soulful Wandering Spirit to Metallica's intense Death Magnetic. Moving on, Rick Rubin took on a new role in May of 2007 as co-head of Columbia Records. One of his notable projects during this time was co-producing Linkin Park's Minutes to Midnight album with Mike Shinoda in 2007. Their collaboration continued with Linkin Park's subsequent albums like 1,000 Suns in 2010 and Living Things in 2012, showcasing Rubin's enduring influence across different music genres. Rubin's legacy as a producer was recognized with Grammy Awards in 2007 and 2009 for Producer of the Year non-classical. His work with artists like The Chicks, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Metallica, and Weezer during these years earned him critical acclaim and awards within the music industry, highlighting his versatility and ability to bring out the best in diverse musical talents. In addition to his producer awards, Ruben also secured Grammy wins for Album of the Year in 2007 and 2012. The former was for his collaboration on the Chicks' album Taking the Long Way, while the latter celebrated his contribution to Adele's chart-topping album 21. These wins underscored Ruben's exceptional skill in shaping and producing award-winning albums that resonated with audiences worldwide. Now, if we talk about Ruben's production style, it is often characterized by a so-called stripped-down sound, focusing on raw vocals and minimalistic instrumentation. However, his approach evolved over time to incorporate various production elements, as shown in his work with artists like Neil Diamond. His ability to create emotionally powerful tracks and elicit authentic performances from artists has been widely praised by industry insiders and musicians alike. Notably, Natalie Maines of The Chicks commended Ruben for his patient and organic approach to music production, emphasizing his role in allowing music to unfold naturally. Other producers and artists, including Dr. Dre and Muse, have also lauded Ruben's expertise and influence, highlighting his unique ability to guide artists while respecting their creative vision. This collaborative and respectful approach has contributed to Ruben's enduring legacy as one of the most celebrated producers in the music industry. In 2014, Slipknot's Corey Taylor shared his experience working with Rick Rubin during the recording of Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. Taylor expressed frustration at Rubin's minimal presence during the process, mentioning that they met only 4 times despite hefty production fees. However, Taylor later regretted his comments. Black Sabbath's Geezer Butler also reflected on Rubin's production of their 2013 album 13 in 2022. Butler mentioned a mixed experience, noting Rubin's unconventional approach of asking the band to forget that they were a heavy metal band and envision the album as a departure from that genre. Butler conveyed frustrations from vocalist Ozzy Osbourne and guitarist Tony Iommi regarding Rubin's directives, describing a lack of clarity and understanding regarding Rubin's contributions. Now, in addition to these personal experiences, Rubin has faced criticism related to the so-called loudness war in music production. This phenomena involves compressing and sometimes clipping the dynamic range of recorded music to boost overall loudness. Several albums produced by Rubin, such as Red Hot Chili Peppers' Californication in 1999 and Metallica's Death Magnetic in 2008, have been criticized for excessive compression and distortion, leading to listener dissatisfaction. The mastering approach used on Black Sabbath's 13 also drew criticism for its compressed and loud nature, contributing to what some perceive as ear fatigue in modern music consumption. These critiques shed light on ongoing debates within the music industry regarding production techniques, lyrics and their impact on the listener's experience. I think we can all agree that Rick Rubin's impact on the music industry is undeniable. From his groundbreaking collaborations that bridge genres like hip-hop and heavy metal to his award-winning production style, Rubin's journey has been a testament to his passion for music and innovative approach to production. His ability to connect with artists on a deep level, bringing out their authentic voices while pushing boundaries, has earned him accolades and respect across the industry. That wraps up today's discussion. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and as always, if you have suggestions for future topics, please drop them in the comment section below.